Coach, you guys are coming off of a weekend where you split, lost against Wagner, but came back and beat Mount. Talk about your thoughts on the weekend overall.
You know, obviously disappointed to go to Wagner and lose that game. You know, Wagner's having a terrific season, and they deserve to win the game. We didn't play well enough to win the game. The slow start really hurt us. Some shots that I liked the shots we took in the beginning of the game. We just didn't make any, and I think that slowly started to affect our defense in the first half. I thought we really competed hard in the second half and got as close as we can get, but I think sometimes it's so exhausting to make that climb back when you put yourself in such a pretty big hole that you never really get all the way over the hump, especially a good, well-coached team like Wagner was. So that was obviously a disappointment. I was excited about the last 25 minutes of the Mount game. I thought we really kind of found a little bit of our energy and our defensive formula again. I thought Ant Myers and Lucky Jones really led the way in that charge. Ending the first half and especially starting the second half, those two guys really raised the energy level and the effort level. And once they made that first move and took that first step to kind of make things better, a lot of guys followed behind. And so there were some encouraging signs. And we have another tough week coming up here with 2 games against St. Francis. But, there was some disappointments from the weekend, but at the same time, there was hopefully some positives toward the end that we can build on.
In the 2 games, you had 2 different freshmen leading the scoring category. Brandon Herman with 11 points against Wagner, and then Lucky Jones with 17 against Mount. What can you say about the freshman production and how they're stepping up as you come down the stretch of the season?
Well, hopefully they're maturing a little bit and understanding a little bit about what it is to be a Division I basketball player. I think Lucky's made tremendous strides throughout the year. He's one of our more consistent guys now. And Brandon Herman was a nice surprise off the bench. He's been up and down in terms of his play and his consistency, and it was nice of him to come out and be aggressive like he was. And we're looking for help from anybody. Anybody that wants to step up and provide a spark or provide some energy or provide anything to us in a game, they're always welcome. So it was nice to see him do that, and we'll see, hopefully he can continue it.
Lastly, this is rivalry week in the NEC. You play St. Francis, PA, both tomorrow night and then again Saturday night here at home. What are the challenges of facing the same team twice in 1 week?
It's just bizarre. It's almost like a really long game, kind of, just in 2 different spots. I don't really like it. I don't really like the feel of it. I don't know how many of the coaches really do like it. The league likes it, so we do it, and that's what the schedule says. But it's just kind of strange where you play a team on a Wednesday and then 2 days later you see the same team again, and it's a hard feel to really, I don't know, just to get overly excited about playing the same team back to back. You have to do it. It's a hard thing to do, but it's just a strange thing. I don't really know how else to describe it other than it's strange. It doesn't seem like how you would normally schedule anything, and so we got to deal with it. We got to try and make the best of it and play our best game tomorrow night.
Great. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks.